Welcome back to DovieTheDove Productions. This episode is called Lessons in Discipleship with Dovie. Now, if you haven't noticed, it's actually very difficult to keep Dovie off of my head. If he's not perched on my head, he's perched on my shoulder or on my... There he is, right on my arm there. Hi, Dovie. Well, one of the things that Dovie reminds me of is just how closely Jesus' disciples followed him, and how Jesus taught about forgiveness and love and service, and how he modeled that for his disciples. And his disciples then, his closest disciples, there were 12 of them, and and they and they followed Jesus to the degree that Jesus showed them how to pray, how to forgive, how to serve, how to expand the bounds of community, and how to live a love that pervades all of life. Now, none of those disciples of Jesus knew perfectly how to do that before meeting Jesus. Jesus met them where they were, and then he walked alongside them for 3 years, showing them the way to live this love, showing them what it means to be a disciple, and I think it reminds me that we all need people in our lives to show us the way. People who we can follow as closely as, maybe not quite as closely as Dovie's following me right now, but people who will show us the way to live like Jesus, to follow the example of Jesus, to live a life that is given in forgiveness and service, in expanding the bounds of community, and in living a love that just pervades all of life. And so I've had a number of people who have been spiritual mentors, spiritual directors for me in my journey, have helped me to grow into that kind of love. And I hope that if you don't have somebody that has shown you what it looks like to follow Jesus like this, that I want to invite you to consider who is somebody who you look up to as somebody who really embodies the love of God. And is this somebody who you can ask and say, hey, can you train me or mentor me or show me how to live the kind of love of God that I see you embodying in your life? So I just want to invite you, and Dovie wants to invite you to go ahead and find a mentor or spiritual director if you don't have one. And I guess that's all from DovieTheDove Productions today. See you next time. Dovie, you want to get the last word in? Of course. See you next time.